Jerry Orn, most of whom we really don't want to meet.
Right.
The Dauntless Hook and Ladder Company from Selinsgrove. They have their rescue ambulance.
Come on. Come.
They don't wave.
No, they're not
They
waving.
won't wave at us.
Yeah. The kids are having a great time picking up the candy.
Lost
There's a Penns Creek Fire Company, and behind them is the Beavertown girls softball team, the Tigerettes.
Right, they just recently, last night, they played the Battle of the Sexes ball game with the boys' Little League team and lost 6-3. Hey, wave to the camera here. We had to give them some instructions because not too many people are looking for TV cameras in Beavertown, but WBVT TV Channel 3 is trying to change that. Okay,
the fact we're off the street.
Exactly.
People want to look up. They want to look at the parade.
Exactly, and that's fine. We now had the oil heat service go by, and Bilger and Sons is just rolling by with one of their huge stainless steel tankers. Hear the roar in the background. Bob's Tractor. That's the only thing in this exhibit, number 102, Bob's Tractor. An old John Deere. Listen to that thing. That one-cylinder hum. Happy birthday, America. The Bob's Bunch.
Almost time for another commercial. Bill.
Right. Well, we do have the Catawissa Band, who is the chief musical unit at the Beaver Springs Bicentennial Parade, and they played at the Beaver Springs Bicentennial. They gave a performance that night after the parade. The very popular band. They're black and contrasting gold instruments. Too much light. Back off the light just a little. Just a little too much light, Rusty. Hear the Catawissa Band. And the 4-H float is in the background. There you see the 4-H float. Still blowing just a little on the monitor.
Pick up that music.
I'm getting there. And here we have the 4-H clubs of Snyder County Horse and Pony Club. Unfortunately, the lighting conditions are such that we're just getting a little too much light. I'll pick her up.
Up here.
We're getting the Horse and Pony Club. Could you back off? Could you either strengthen the, get more contrast? Get more?
The light failed.
That's good now. That's good there. What you got there is coming in just beautifully. We're having some technical problems because the light is failing. It's getting quite dark outside, and we're doing the very best we can. As you see the 4-H Riding Club go by. Now the Millville Fire Company will be the next group, and the Liberty Fire Company of Danville. But we have some marching unit coming here. Oh, this is the Beavertown Tigers, the victors of the Battle of the Sexes ball game. They won 63 in a hard-fought, no-holds-barred contest. The fellows in the red uniforms are the first team, and the fellows in the gray uniforms are the second team, and they're managed capably by Willis Hackenberg, and they did a superb job. The girls were ahead, or the boys were ahead from the beginning, but the girls did threaten in the bottom of the fifth inning with the bases loaded, none out, and then there was a double play and a pop-up, and suddenly the inning was over, and the girls only were able to score 1 run. Now following the Little League team, we see Gerald Renninger Sr. and Gerald Renninger Sr. He has 2 exhibits here. I just had to turn the light on inside the room because it's getting too dark. The FC Fire Company, there's Gerald Renninger Sr. And out of New Berlin. We now will have the FC Fire Company coming along here very shortly. The most interesting thing about this Gerald Renninger Sr. is that he's got a little tractor with 2 horses on either side, as you can see in the monitor right now, and it looks like a team of horses pulling the covered wagon, and Pioneer's moving out west, but in fact there's a little garden tractor in there, and you can hear it in the background. Parade again is paused while certain other parts of the earlier part of the parade are crossing here on Sassafras Street and Market Street. Is that an old Crosley there? Looks like an old Crosley. We're just panning down to catch the top of a there you can see a Crosley automobile, which was a very popular small car, one of the first small cars in America. Parade is now starting to move along at a good pace again now that some of the earlier part of the parade is crossed in its process of making room. And here we have the SB Fire Company Auxiliary. This is Yetter's Chevrolet now. We must have missed a couple of things in between. Yetter's Chevrolet has 3 units. 3 brand new 1976 Chevrolets passing the cameras right now. McClure Lions Club is in the background. There you see some of the people picking up freebies. There comes a beautiful 1976 Vega.
Hey,
McClure Lions Club is in the background, just coming into view right now. Of course, they're always assisting people with vision troubles. The Lions Club has done an outstanding job aiding the blind and those that are visually handicapped. The Lions salute America as their beautiful red, white, and blue Uncle Sam's hat float. Here we have the James Bickle Lumber Company float. Let freedom ring is the slogan on the James Bickle Lumber Company float. Again, a log cabin, an old log cabin school with the bell ringing, and the children out in the schoolyard, and there's a mechanical reaper showing the progress. The 1776 are the children, and 1976 is this modern agricultural implement that's completely automated. In fact, it says 1833 on there. So perhaps that isn't all that modern. Here we have the Decatur Fire Company #1, which will be coming into view very shortly. But that Bickle, the James Bickle Lumber Company float, is a most interesting float. And that implement looks very modern, was from the 19th century, believe it or not. There you can see the Decatur Fire Company fire truck passing by. Here we have the Bicentennial Queen from McClure and her court, a lovely group of young ladies. Part of the mounted unit, which
Kathy Wagner.